My name's Mark McCann, owner of Fro Systems, adrenaline sports company. We decided that we wanted to enter the Red Bull Soapbox just for a bit of fun really, so we can get all the team together to make something special. We want it to be, I think when we first talked about it, we were going to be the big jokers and, you know, just sort of like go there for fun, and we didn't really, but now, you know, every idea we do want to win, of course we do.
That's faster.
We're late, as per usual. We're supposed to be in by 12 o'clock, and I think that's for scrutineering, and we're struggling.
Are you the leader? Team leader?
Yes.
Boss? What's your name?
Mark McCann.
Mark, I'm Jim. How you doing?
Jim.
I'm the safety officer for the Red Bull Soapbox. So we're going to do your MOT.
Okay.
On your lovely car.
So the plan is that we're going to push the car up to the ramp.
Okay.
And then we've got an old lady walking down the ramp, and we've got a hoodie who's going to be breakdancing. He will steal the handbag off the old lady.
So there is theft.
Yes,
there is theft. You are committing a crime.
Okay, yes. I suppose we are already, yeah. And then the hoodie will then run down the track.
Okay.
He will come back and find Batman and Robin, and at this stage the car will be covered over.
Yeah.
So everybody then will believe it's Batman and Robin. So then the big surprise is when we pull the cover off, the Batman and Robin is actually Del and Rodney, and instead of a Batmobile underneath there, it's the plastic pig.
So steering, you're the engineer, aren't you?
Yeah.
Is it based sort of like rack and pinion?
Track rods and steering collar.
Hydraulic brakes?
Hydraulic brakes, yeah.
Nice. I'm delighted to say, with the additional lagging that we've agreed, it's on the front of the dash, on the headboard, blunt off the exhaust. Great, good design. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, first time. I've seen it on pictures and stuff, but it's completely different to what I expected.
Obviously we've got an allotted time on how, when we go down the run compared to where the music starts, and one difficulty is we can't hold on to anything as we go in, so you've sort of got to get in there but without touching anything, and not being the most agile person in the world, it's a bit difficult, but we've got in there within about 15 seconds, which is good. So
coming up to you've got your stair drop here, which is it's not optional again. The first two are pretty fine, but the last one's obviously the one I was mentioning earlier, which is like a good old little drop.
It's a bit heavier landings than what we thought, so a bit worried about, Rich says we're a bit worried about the track rods, so if we do break a track rod, basically we've got no steering.
Trying to make the track rod stronger. I'm not happy that they're alright on my go-kart, but going down the hill like and flipping bouncing down there, I think they could break.
So when I'm going to chuck to him, you've got to quickly get those sticks from out of the doors. They're in the seats at the minute, and they've got to go into the tarmac.
Is the back of it, has the thing come off at this point?
No, that's still on. Rich is going to take that when he's loaded us both in. Right. So everyone thinks Batman and Robin in the Batmobile, and Rich's last job is to unveil that we are Del Boy and Rodney.
for it. We're ready.
Oh, sorry, was I supposed to keep quiet?
A bit nervous, if I'm honest. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I wish I wasn't there now.
This is the minute. This is the minute, kid. 10, 9, 8 minutes.
Come on, the more, do it.
A bit nervous actually, yeah, butterflies, but it's alright. It'll be alright when we get going. It's always the same, isn't it? Same when we race motocross, you get nervous right up to the start and then as soon as you set off, you're perfectly fine, so it'll be alright.
I know it's hot, ladies and gentlemen, we've just had a pausing the proceedings, but let's reinvigorate ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, people of Alexandra Vallis, good afternoon. Are you ready for the next racer? Your 20 seconds starts now! I think I'd like to see that as well. It's coming apart the steam. Go. To the chain of destiny with a lot of speed. Make some noise, guys. And they definitely can't see, but they're down. Survive. Amazing stuff.
Inside, it felt quite slow with the steering wheel. It's probably different for Jack because it's always horrible being a passenger, but it all felt very, very safe. But it was just the jumps, like when we came down to the stairs and especially last jump, we weren't quite sure what was going to happen to it. But luckily, it sort of stopped in one piece. The bit which we were sat on was in one piece, but the other bit, that didn't really matter. I thought it was probably good for the comedy value. I was a bit worried for Rich because Rich wants to take it, put an engine in it and go down the pub, so he's going to be a bit of filler to do that now. Without sounding too emotional, with all of us, it's just been absolutely amazing. I can honestly say that was the best minute of my life. When we got down the bottom, there was two piles. There was a skip pile and there's a I want to keep it pile. So ours was probably the most trashed in a I want to keep it pile. So yeah, it's ready for Rich to get ready for his pub run.